Ladies and gentlemen, if you suffer from cold hands and feet, especially when it's like 5 degrees Fahrenheit outside here in New York City, Raynaud's disease, grab a plastic tub with a diameter of about a foot. You can probably get it at a 99-cent store for $1. That's where I copped it. Fill it up with cold water, ice, and these water bottles with frozen water. Keep these in the freezer. Let it marinate for about 15 minutes or so it gets nice and cold. And then plunge your hands into this tub for about 10 minutes. It is now currently 2:31 EST here in New York City. I'll say 2:31 because it's about to change right now. As soon as we change, we'll go ahead and plunge our hands into the ice water. Bing. Let's go. This is painful at first. Nonetheless, you gotta get past the pain. Talk to yourself. Talk like Hulk Hogan back in the 80s when he was in the WWF. You know what I'm saying, Gene? All my Rod Squadians, they'll know I'll get past the pain. Because beyond the pain is the greatness. It's the land of milk and honey. And I don't want that milk and honey. I want that bread pudding. I want that cheap pancake. And the Holiday Inn Express breakfast buffet. Yes, I'll have what I'm having. And we gotta get past the pain. I feel the pain. Again, I feel that vice grip, which is figuratively the cold temperature of this water, clamped down on every square inch of my fingers, of my hand, of my knuckles, of my wrists. Ugh. The important thing with hands in ice water, try not to change position. Try not to move them around too much, because for some reason, the space that they're occupying in the water, it heats up a bit, I believe. So once you move it, you're in another space that hasn't been heated by your hands, and the pain comes right back. The pain is actually starting to subside right around now. So at 32:46, so actually at about a minute and change or so, right? That's it basically. Just keep your hands in there, that's it. I mean, at this particular point, there's no pain. I don't feel a lot of pain. I mean, you feel discomfort, but your brain stops complaining. That's all it is. It's basically just your brain sending signals to you talking about, get your hands out of there, it's cold, what are you doing? The hell you doing? You just gotta hold it down. Just like when you're working out. You're adding resistance to the body and the body gets stronger. Little by little, the more weight that you're able to lift, the stronger you get. Same principle applies. The longer you're able to keep your hands and your feet in this ice water and your body, like when we're doing cold showers, the more cold it's able to withstand. When you breathe deeply, you activate the brain's periaqueductal gray area, and it alleviates pain, so it helps you for a few seconds. All right, so we're actually at 2:42, so we made it. Bang. Ah. All right. Feel the rush. Just think about the blood rushing back into it. Just look at how red the hands are, baby. Hadouken! Hadouken! That's all the blood rushing back into the hands. I can feel it pumping right back into my fingers. Keep these frozen water bottles in your freezer so they can keep the water cold even as the ice melts. Then simply plunge your feet in there. It is now 2:05 EST. Breathe deeply. Just hold down the pain. And it's 2:16, that should do it. Now just check it out. Check it out, check it out, check it out now. See how the red they are? Just think of all that blood rushing back into your feet.